Probably just having a tizzy fit like a kid, because it's just affecting me. I think first time nominated, you assume things are going to be easy or not, and it's a lot harder than I thought it would be.
I feel like it was a bit of a cop-out by Housemates, a bit of an easy excuse to nominate because I am the latest edition.
Hearing that I was up for nomination again, I was sort of just like, it's the journey of emotional turmoil that you go through.
That was kind of hard to come to terms with.
But I definitely think it's getting harder.
Up for eviction. Some of us novices, some of us experts.
If I was to go this week, I'd be very upset. I am very competitive and I've come in to win.
To be up so many times, you just sort of become like a fall guy for the house.
When it comes to the crunch, I don't want this. Yeah, I don't know.
It's been a hard week this week.
Welcome to Big Brother Eviction Night, live from Dreamworld on the Gold Coast. Here's your host, Sonia Kruger.
Welcome to Big Brother Eviction Night live. Now, every week the stakes get higher, and tonight not 3 but 4 housemates are in danger, all thanks to a nail-biting round of nominations. Did you see it? One nominee is past their use-by date and is about to be taken off the Big Brother shelf for good. Will it be? Do my eyelashes look big in this, Angie? What about newly chic geek Bradley? It could be shock nominee Michael. And there is also stud or spud Sam. Well, you've had 4 days to do it, so here's a look at how you've been voting so far. Ooh. Okay, right up the top, someone is way ahead on 48% of the vote. And then the bottom two, 18%, 13%, 5% between them. All of those 3 people could be in danger. So if you want to save your favourite, you have less than 10 minutes to do so. Facebook voting has now closed, but you can still text or call until 6:43 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. Now, each week, the nominees get one last chance to beg you to save them. So what does a grovelling nominee look like? Kind of like this.
Hey Australia, your favourite intruder here. I'm not ready to go this week, so please, it's up to you guys at home to vote to save me in. I'm simply not ready to go home yet, so it's up to you guys.
Hi Australia and the Brotherhood, we've been here before. I'm going to keep doing what I do best, but I need you to keep doing what you do best and vote now and save me. Keep me in the competition. Thanks guys. Mwah.
Can you please save me, because I cannot go home with this terrible haircut. Thank you in advance.
Hello, Australia. I'm sure you don't need another ginger freak running around in your world. So keep me here in this little zoo, and I won't disturb you or ask you for money.
Oh, they grovel so well. Now, what a week it was. The housemates had money to burn, but it was Angie and Michael who ended up getting a scolding.
Week 8 in the Big Brother house. The housemates made some uncomfortable purchases in a bid to spend it all.
This is the most uncomfortable thing. I'd rather eat a chili.
Michael and Angie broke Big Brother's rules.
You can't discuss nominations.
I should have just nominated you for one point.
If I just nominated you for a couple of points.
Michael, Worryingly for you, this is strike 2. 3 strikes, and you are out.
Salon a la Layla open for business.
Oh my god!
The girls' eyelashes freak me out. They look like they've got some show bag eyelashes in a Barbie show bag and then stuck them on their faces, and they just look weird.
Bradley's 4th nomination hit hard.
I was on the verge of tears, but I was like, I'm not going to cry. So I just got up and was like, I can't sit here, and I just got up and left.
The bromance is back on.
Josh is back. Josh and Michael are back.
They're back.
I'm giving you 2 exclusive access to the executive bathroom.
Is it luxurious?
And Delilah made herself at home.
She's too funny. I sleep exactly the same way as Delilah with one leg in the air. Now let's see what's been happening in the house over the weekend. Zoe has confessed she's falling for someone big time. Can you guess who it might be?
Strong with a little bit of rock and roll, isn't it?
I think he's hotter now.
Michael has borrowed Angie's Rolling Stones t-shirt and is having a Mick Jagger moment.
When he does the... No, you gotta dance like a chicken.
He's so cute, bro.
He's
so cute.
Oh my god.
What he doesn't know is he has a secret admirer in the crowd.
I'm generally obsessed with that boy. I don't know why. I'd never look at a guy like Michael on the outside. And the fact that I can't have him, I think makes me want him. And I am ridiculous, my brother. I will see him. It's like I know where he is. I'll see him walk out of the door and I'm like, eyes straight on him, and I'll watch him walk past. And I'll be like, Michael! And he'll be like, what? And I'll be like, I love you. And I love you too. And I'm like, no, I love you. And he'll keep walking. He'll be like, you know.
Braddles?
Yeah.
How you going, baby?
Yeah.
It's like it's a task, isn't it?
Yeah?
Yeah.
How are you feeling this week? We talked a little bit about it, but...
Bradley, Angie and Michael are all up for eviction, and receiving the most nomination points has soured Bradley's week.
I'd hate to go home and have this feeling that it was just a terrible week. That's what I do not want to happen. I don't want to go home with this feeling of, God, I hated that week.
I had to go with that haircut too.
That's what I said in my Save Me video.
What would make this week better for you?
I don't know. Something from Home or The Dark Knight, that'd be...
If you can tell me how to act out bits, I'll do it. I'm concerned about Braddles. Where is he? He walked off. He said he was feeling really sad and angry and not happy with the world. You know, we can't really discuss nominations, but what we can do is be mindful of the fact that there's a 19-year-old boy in the house that's collecting a lot of points based on a generational gap that, is unfair. It's unfair. Say that again?
After giving Sam 4 nomination points this week, Benjamin wants to talk to him about how they're getting along.
I don't know that much about you. You still seem really foreign to me. Is that because I'm lazy and I haven't been bothered to get to know you? Or is that because you've decided not to tell me really anything?
I kind of, to an extent, tend to put up a wall.
Why?
Don't know. Yeah, and which is the reason why I think I've never fallen in love, is because I don't know what I want, so maybe I've hurt so many people, but it's the fact that one day, if I did, it's going to turn around and get shut in my face. So therefore, I'm going to be hurt, and I don't let myself get to that point.
Inside, Layla's wondering about how the story of her and Sam will end.
I always look for this fairy tale cuteness. It never freaking works.
But he's never been in love. I think what you have to realise is that, see what he's been saying since day one, that he said he doesn't come in here looking for anything.
Yeah, exactly.
And
neither did I.
But legitimately, when you have the hope for fairy tale, the fairy tale in your life, then you can't help but think about it.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't avoid it. But I overanalyse everything. If a boy texts me, I'm like, he loves me, he wants my babies. He texts me and someone puts an X on the end, I'm like, oh my God, he's desperate for me. Look at him. He put an X on the end of this text. he wants me to have 14 of his children.
Yes, it's me, Zoe.
And then I text back, he doesn't text back for 3 days, and I want to kill myself.
Oh my God. Why do you love me? I thought you were the fun.
See, the people that I haven't really bonded with as much in the house would have to be yourself, Stacey, and I'd have to say Michael.
And they're my closest friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Like they're...
Yeah.
Stacey wants to be more fit.
Yeah.
If you spent some time with her, making her be more fit, then she would appreciate that.
Yeah.
With Michael, he's up for nomination. Ask him questions about how he feels.
Yeah.
It isn't gay to talk to another man about how they feel.
Yeah.
Me.
I really needed that chat.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine. I just really hope that you get.
I really hope I don't go this week.
Yeah.
I've still got a lot to learn.
How'd you go with Sam? Is he alright?
Yeah, he's boring as batches. I have to like push
really?
No, I'm joking. So lovely.
Yeah, he's a really nice fellow.
What do you think of Sam? He said to me today that he thinks that Stacey, you and I are the people that he hasn't got to know. Because I said, oh, that's funny you say that. They're my friends. We all hate you. No, I'm kidding. I already feel like I'm happy with doing my own little thing.
Yeah.
Instead of being like, oh, I should include this person. I'm like, no, I don't have enough time to do this.
There's the element of I have to get along with everybody.
Yeah.
That's because
Get
Michael doesn't
them
like
on my
conflict.
side. You know what I mean? I think that's and especially for him coming in at the point that he did. Like
I would have been able to do it.
I actually think I would be able to do it. I think I would be able to come in here and you'd hate me for 2 weeks and then evict me.
Hey!
Voting lines are about to close, so who will be blown away by tonight's Category 4 Eviction Cyclone? Find out when Big Brother continues.
The winner of Big Brother will receive $250,000 cash and a top-of-the-range Holden Cruise SRIV, the only small car built in Australia.
So have you been watching Big Brother?
Oh, yeah! You see that poor funny little girl, Layla? She had to wear the stinking gypsy wedding dress. Oh, it was a right laugh.
I never watched it.
It was a right laugh. Oh.
Next time you come in the hairdressers, we're going to do white and black stripes.
I love it. I love it. Just like Kate Moss, yeah?
Yeah.
I've often been very much referred to as Kate Moss.
Yeah?
Oh,
you're identical.
People stop me in the street. And I say, what are you doing walking along the high street here? I said, why are you on the catwalks in Paris? I said, you know what? I said, it's not me. I said, I like to eat steak and kidney pies for breakfast.
I suppose they can't all be perfect.
Can't all be perfect. You're right.
Perfect.
You're right, Shaz.
Welcome back to Eviction Night Live. They are right laugh. Now the lines have closed and the votes are being counted as we speak. Very soon we'll find out which of the 4 nominees has done their dash. But back to the house now, where repeat offender Michael is in trouble again for not watching his language.
Yeah, there's something in there.
This is Big Brother.
Whoa, that's loud.
Michael. Despite constant warnings,
I know, I'm sorry, it was a story
Big Brother
that
has noted your excessive use of foul language.
it was pertinent to the story.
Report to the naughty corner.
Oh, come on! It was pertinent!
What could be that?
Pertinent!
But was it?
What That's fun, babe.
Michael, you must paint this canvas all the one colour. Then you must watch it dry. You are not permitted to look at anything else at all. Michael, you may not leave the naughty corner until Big Brother is satisfied.
Okay, so
that is all.
So don't be distracted.
Oh, man.
Yeah, my.
I drew a blue canvas because, quite frankly, I've never seen a blue canvas before. Yeah. I wanted to see it.
Yes. The sky's blue.
Delight.
Our lives! What will we never take? My freedom!
Michael is not allowed to take his eyes off the canvas. Stacey is determined to make it as difficult as possible.
Stacey's got a bum at Michael. Go away is what he's running. Michael! He can see in this. Michael!
Zoe normally gets on well with Stacey, but has found it difficult to cope with her in the past few days.
I find I'm starting to notice cracks for myself with Stacey. It's just Stace, that is just her, that is her personality. Like, she is that loud person that everyone looks at. She knows everyone watches her and she knows that people take note when she stands up and does something crazy.
Put your pants down.
No.
Bloody hell!
You guys are the worst.
I think I just need to take myself away from her when it gets a bit when she gets a bit crazy. I just can't be around crazy people all the time.
It confuses me as to why I would ever take my eyes away from such a sculpted duck as yourself. Such a fine back, and the way your neck loops here, just defying physics or biology or whatever it is.
I had a good chat with Ben today.
Wow.
Just about my strengths and weaknesses, about, like a little bit about him and what I need to do. Like I need to put more time into people.
Yeah.
It's still hard being the intruder.
Yeah.
You guys have gotten to know each other from day dot.
Yeah.
So even though there's an intruder, he's always going to be that outcast. And I say the people that I haven't gotten to know is yourself, Ben, Michael and Stacey, and that's maybe because of the intellectual, because they're all good friends. But it was good to have that chat with Ben today because now I feel like I've got it out of the way.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow I'm going to focus on Stacey.
This is Big Brother. Michael,
Yes, big brother?
have you learnt a lesson?
I have learnt a valuable lesson here today, and that is to stop telling stories about my teachers because I'll probably just swear if I do.
Very good. Michael, Big Brother is satisfied.
Thank you, big brother. I'm sorry. I don't know what you can do with this painting because it's very poor.
Thank you, Big Brother. Thank you, Michael. He is the ginger smurf in the house. Now, 5 of the 6 housemates that have already been evicted were first-time nominees. Interesting statistic. Will Michael have enough beginner's luck to beat the odds? Find out when Big Brother returns.
I'm going to nominate Michael.
Michael?
Because I just think that boy is fun under the radar.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm sure you know what it's like.
Even though I've been through it 4 times, I don't know what I can say to make it easier.
In the words of Rod Stewart, the first cut is deepest.
For me, Michael, you are particular on some things, but not particular on other things.
Oh yeah, so like a bit hypocritical on some issues.
Yeah, for instance, you would quite happily borrow someone's toothbrush.
But you'll flip out over the pork.
I just feel bummed. And I feel now uncomfortable, and I'm just like, I don't want this. I don't want to feel uncomfortable in the house. I don't know. Maybe I just need to go to sleep. I nominate the newest addition to the Big Brother household, Rembo Sambo.
Sam?
He's spending too much time trying to impress myself and the other housemates rather than just get to know us and have fun with us and spend time, talking to us.
Sucks, doesn't it?
You do so much in this house, and it's just really annoyed me.
Sam cleaned all my towels.
Michael, what's he doing? She's coming in here to just outdo us all.
I feel like it was a bit of a cop-out by Housemates, a bit of an easy excuse to nominate, you know, because I am the latest addition. Maybe they're threatened by me.
This is Eviction Night Live, where time is running out for one of our 4 nominees to the house now, where Big Brother has had the audacity to suggest that one of the housemates is in need of a good wash.
Don't make me get out the house! Come here, baby. If you get in, it'll be so yummy. Oh, there we go. Want a little fun? Delilah. Oh, she goes. Who's a pretty girl? Yum, cheesy. Never coming back to school, never. Oh, look at her, Zoe. Zoe, look at her.
The girls are the complete opposite. Down south, Essex and all that, they all look fake. Yeah. But up north, we're all really laid back. And my friends in England are ridiculous. Like, if you see pictures of... When you go on my Facebook, you'll be like...
Can I kiss him?
If you want.
No, you can't.
Oh.
By macking on with Layla, all of Layla's friends are now off limits.
No.
You need to understand
No,
that.
that's not fair.
Yes, it is.
Layla and I have a different sort of relationship.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at? If after this you want to like come out with my friends, you can.
Layla? Oh no.
Oh, I like it. Serious?
No, I like
Oh,
it.
you don't like it?
I don't like it.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, I was joking.
No, you weren't. Anyway.
No,
yeah, wait.
Jokes,
I'm just going to go. Calmer.
Calmer. Hey, pretty girl.
Come over here for a
What
second.
are you
I need to
doing?
talk to you seriously. Oi. That was such a bad move.
What?
That was... No, don't pretend to laugh. Bad move on your behalf.
Good evening, Layla.
Hi, Big Brother.
What can Big Brother do for you?
I'm in a mood.
What mood is that?
A peed off mood. Oh my God. Sam is a tit.
I've been living with Layla 24/7 for the last 8 weeks, and I know that that was not something that she wanted to hear. Bad move on your behalf.
That was a test.
That was a test.
It was a test.
What was the test?
To see how she would react.
What does he think I am to even say that sort of comment? He must think so little of me. And I'm like, always make a joke of me kissing all these frogs and never finding the prince. That's all I'm ever going to do. I'm going to be the old woman like with long grey hair, sat there like, meh, kissing all these frogs. And then I've got to go in there now and be like, oh yeah, I'm not sleeping in your bed in front of everyone. Because we were going to have sleepovers because it could be his last night.
Where do you want to sleep?
Stay back with Stacey in my own bed where I'm safe.
Yeah, sales of Sam's How to Impress Women DVD, they're not going so well. Anyway, along with Estelle, Bradley now shares the dubious honour of most times nominated. Stay watching to see if his finale dreams will be shattered tonight.
I'm going to have to nominate Bradley.
Bradley?
Bradley?
He doesn't cook and he doesn't clean and he just meeps around.
I've never been the most hated. Always been hated, never the most hated.
I seriously can't be around Bradley.
He just gives everyone cheek and puts everyone down to make himself feel good. I hate it.
Probably clear that the majority of people, nominated myself. So that was kind of hard to come to terms with.
I'm going to nominate Angie.
Angie. It'll be a lot easier in the house to live without the bitchiness.
I'm sorry.
What are you saying sorry for?
Sorry that I'm ridiculously good looking and you all keep nominating me.
I do not want to have to put up with Ange again, talking about how hard it is to be up for eviction. Like it's the worst thing to ever happen to a person.
Drama queen.
Drama queen.
You know what? It sucks. It sucks so bad. At the same time, it's refreshing to be up for nomination because it means that if you get saved, you're here for a reason. You're not just here because you're lucky and your friends like you.
Welcome back to Big Brother, where there is about to be a major fender bender on the eviction highway. Bradley and Angie have both been nominated multiple times, and Sam is an intruder, so it's no surprise that they're all up. But Michael is nominated. He was the favourite both in and out of the house, and now he's facing eviction. He could actually be going home tonight, which would be a massive upset. So let's cross live to the house and see where their heads are at. Bradley, where are you, Bradley?
Here's Sonia.
Right, you've been nominated 4 times. You have equalled Estelle's record.
Yes.
Round of applause for Bradley. Bradley, just take me through your outfit for tonight.
My outfit? Do you want me to stand up?
Yes, please.
Alrighty. So I have my scarf, my cardigan, which is a size too small, my shirt, my chinos,
Very
and my
nice.
cheap shoes from
Very
JJ's.
nice. Yeah, it was about 38 degrees today, I think, Bradley.
Yeah, I know. I really didn't think it through.
All right, Angie.
Hi.
And you're one of the 4 nominees tonight. Do you think that actually has improved your chances? 4 people up for eviction?
Why not? Yeah, definitely. Hopefully I won't go home like the last couple of times. So, and I've got beautiful boys around me, so that's pretty good too.
That's right. You're the only rose there amongst all those thorns. Now, Michael.
Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
Very well. This is your first time nominated, Michael. So has it changed the way you've behaved in the house this week?
Yeah, I was a lot more polite to everybody. And I stopped stealing everyone's food when they weren't watching.
Well, you look very nice. And Sam, where are you,
Hello,
Sam?
Sonia.
Hello. Are you nervous, Sam?
Very nervous, yeah.
Okay. You do know that intruders don't tend to do so well on eviction night, right? Just a little heads up there.
I know, so I've heard. Let's hope I prove them wrong.
Well, I'm glad you've all dressed up, and I think Stacey's even dressed Delilah up for us tonight, which is lovely. All right. There she is. She looks pretty in her sparkly jacket.
Sparkly
All right.
jacket.
I know you don't want this news. Well, some of you do. It has been the news that you've been waiting to hear. And I have to let you know that now that we're at the business end of the competition and there are only 10 of you left, I will no longer be telling you who received the most votes to save them. Okay? So, now, in no particular order, the first housemate who is safe and who will be staying in the house is... Sam.
Thanks, guys.
And because there are 4 nominees, we can take the pressure off another one of you. So again, in no particular order, the housemate who is safe and who will be staying in the house is Angie. So Bradley and Michael, for one of you, these are your final moments in the house. I'll tell you who is going home very soon. Good luck to both of you.
We'll see us.
Congratulations,
Wow. So Bradley or Michael is tonight's evictee. They just don't know it yet. Who will it be? We'll find out right after this. Welcome back to Eviction Night Live. Will the real evictee please stand up? We're about to send either Bradley or Michael packing. So let's go live to the house and do it. Hi, housemates.
That's not what it looks like.
Bradley, Michael, this is the moment of truth. One of you is about to be evicted from the Big Brother house. After receiving the least number of votes to save them, it's time to go. Bradley!
That's everyone, if you can have some silence, please. He's the hero Gotham deserves. But not the one it needs right now. So will hunt him because he can take it. Because he's not a hero. He's a silent guardian, a watchful protector, a dark knight. Thank you all.
This is Big Brother. Bradley, you have been evicted. You have 10 seconds to leave the Big Brother house. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll see you on the motor, right?
Evictee number 7. So happy to see you. Now, before we get into the chat, should we have a look at the voting stats and see how everybody voted?
Okay.
All right, let's have a look. Check it out. All right, so the lowest score there, the 14%, is you, Bradley. Okay. And you can see that somebody was right up the top on 46%. We'll reveal...
I like it.
Okay, does any of that surprise you?
I thought I would be safe tonight, so that was a bit of a surprise. But no, apart from that, the highest saved does not surprise me at all, and that is a great result to have him on first. So
Bradley, you were nominated 4 times in total, but you were saying you thought you'd be safe tonight.
Well, you always think you'll be safe because you'll hope you'll be safe. But yeah, I really hope to remain in the show, but clearly I'm not. So, no, but, you know, it's all good. It's all fun. Actually, Sonia, I brought you something. See, we have our food in the house and we have our chocolate, so I thought I'd bring my half and bring it to you.
Thank you. That's very nice. It's a little bit soft.
It's a bit soft, but yeah, that's for you.
Thank you, Bradley. Now, you kept getting nominated for the same issues time and time again in the house. Let's have a look at what ticked the housemates off.
Okay. Clearly, I do ruffle a few of the housemates' feathers.
Do you know vegetarians live 15% longer than meat eaters?
Not if they get hit by a bus.
He's getting really rude and
he's saying comments to people and it's getting me quite angry.
It could have been worse. Your whole family could have died.
Bradley, stop. You know, some things you need to think, but you don't need to say it.
That's only because it's the morning and you haven't had time to look pretty yet, but I'm sure you will.
Bradley, never ever say that.
Well, this is really hard because I don't have anything nice to say about any of yous.
Whose is that there?
My drink, Bradley! I can't take it in this house anymore.
He hasn't sort of improved on his housekeeping. I'm like, last night, please do the dishes, Bradley, please do the dishes. So I'm doing them now. Anyway.
Bradley.
What?
Come on, wash your bowl.
2 days ago you were making fun of the fact that people make you breakfast, lunch and dinner and you don't do anything.
I find him rude, and I don't really like rude people, so therefore I don't want him in the house.
Hilarious, I think, personally, but something about your sense of humour some of the housemates didn't like. What do you think they struggled with?
The facts. I'm a bit of a twat, probably. That probably threw some of them off. I do tend to make comments that I say them and then I go, it was a bit mean, but still a bit humorous. So I sort of have that about me. And also, I do not clean or cook, so that also probably affected them.
Yes, we do. We did notice, Bradley, that the housemates were actually saying to you a lot of the time, Bradley, do the dishes, Bradley, clean up after yourself. Why did you not kind of pull your weight more in that regard?
I live with my parents, so they do most things for me. So to come into the house was like a shock to have to, clean and cook for myself. But, yeah, and then I was just like, I just don't really want to do it.
And you've got other people to do it for you. All right, Bradley, some of the boys did try to teach you about the girls. Let's have a look at what you learnt.
I do think girls are a lot more confusing than boys. I think I still have a bit to learn about women. Hopefully I get taught by the other guys all the tricks of the trade.
Don't stare too long. Pretend that you didn't mean to.
Hot dress bag.
Oh, thanks, babe.
You've changed, Bradley, and I do not like it.
Estelle, can you put sunscreen on my back for me? Brangie. We're basically like the third couple in the house.
We're not a couple in this house.
The more you ask, one's got to stick eventually.
Does my hair do anything for you?
And no, it doesn't, Bradley. Kisses for Ava.
Yay! Do we all get to kiss Ava? Josh helps me to get girls. Yeah! You are next, Ava.
You really don't see something like that every day. That bikini.
Do you think that some of the boys might have led you up the garden path when it came to dealing with girls?
I think so. I think they taught me some things that I shouldn't do or should say to this crowd now, because it's not an appropriate thing to say. But no, I think they did help me in the kindest way possible. So I would like to, thank them for that. But yeah.
Because before you went into the house, you said the girls were like aliens to you. From a very small town, Corokai. Are girls still like aliens to you? You've spent a fair bit of time with them now.
I have spent a fair bit of time with girls. I do understand them a bit more. They're still a crazy thing. They're very like happy, sad, happy, sad, happy, sad. So that is hard to cope with. But no, I think in general, I have learnt about girls, so I can then now go, hook up with a girl now. That motion, probably not.
I don't think you're going to have any problems now, Bradley. Any girls? Girls like to date Bradley? All right. Now the relationship lessons are all good in theory, but let's have a quick look at how it went when you tried to put some of it into practice.
This might be our last morning here. I don't want to think about it, but it might be. Bradley, don't try and kiss me.
Okay. Just.
Scary thought. Oh, Bradley. Now, you did have your first kiss with Estelle in the house. Why did you go in for the second one there?
That actually was the third kiss, because in the actual kiss, when we kissed for the first time, we kissed once, and then I've gone, yeah, that's nice, and then she's pulled me back in, gone in for a second kiss.
She's only human, Bradley.
She is only human, so we can't complain too much.
Well, Bradley is a big fan of superheroes and the superpowers they have. So what will he do when he gets his own? And who will he give that superpower to? We'll find out right after the break. Welcome back to Eviction Night Live. Now, Bradley, we have a reunion for you right now that you will never forget, all the way from Korakai. Please welcome your limited edition copy of The Dark Knight. Yes. There you go, look at that.
All righty, see yous, I'm off to watch it. No,
that is your very own copy. Now,
this is my copy.
It is your copy.
This is my.
Have you missed
it? There.
Can you just give me a quick why so serious?
Why so serious?
Each week we ask you to go online and vote for your top 3 moments from our nominated housemates' time in the house. The public have voted, Bradley, and here are your KFC top 3 so good moments.
How does it feel?
It feels good. It feels very good.
Oh my God.
Bradley was right. Now remember to click onto bigbrother.com.au and vote for our new nominees, So Good Moments. They will be up on Wednesday. Now Bradley, you did love dressing up as a superhero, bit of Dark Knight action, and pretending to have a superpower.
Yes.
Now you actually have one. The only problem is that you don't get to use it. You have to give it to someone else. So who would you like to give your superpower to?
Pass on to someone who will use it correctly. Hey, you're not deciding. I'll pass it on to Josh. I think Josh will use it.
Josh now has the nomination superpower to use tomorrow night. Bradley, you had so many firsts in the house. Your first kiss, your first makeover, you're still to wash your first dish, but that's okay,
yes,
never mind.
That's true.
Let's have a look back at your time in the house.
It feels good. It feels very good.
It's just such a fun place, you know, you really can't feel any other way except for happy.
Magic.
I think you just have to be your own person.
Why so serious?
I don't get why you're so smart, but you have some stupid tattoos, Mike. Hey, boys and girls.
If you can't work out what's a joke and what's not, that seems really weird to me.
I'll take that on board.
Yeah.
On 16 points, 13 points, 11 points, 14 points, Bradley.
It is a punch in the guts. I'm sure we're all quite depressed right now, but the night is dark as just before the dawn, and I promise you the dawn is coming. I was a bit concerned that I'd be in the house and I wouldn't be with my family, but now I realise that in this house I have a second family. This is the most exciting thing that I've ever done. I've learned so much about myself, and I really don't think that anything in my life will ever compare to this experience.
All right, yeah.
So much fun to look back on. Bradley, who would you like to see win?
I'd like to see Michael win. I think he deserves it the most, so Michael's my pick.
All right, Well, you never know. You could be right either way, Bradley. You are a star, isn't he? Thank you so much for being part of Big Brother. Don't forget to join us tomorrow night as the housemates get the claws out. In another round of nominations, you'll get to watch it. It's going to be a cracker. Wait until you find out what the superpower is. I'm Sonia Kruger. This is the amazing B-Rad. See you tomorrow night.
Dreamworld, the home of